all the people that bought Chainlink at these new levels, at the next major low, are going to be profiting on the next move to the upside. And then there's going to be a secondary wave of enthusiasm, creating more emotional feedback. And it's going to send us to that next major upside target around 11 US dollars. And then we'll see another consolidation before another potential leg up. And this is how you see growth in the market, guys. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Svenson, and today we're going to be talking about the price of Bitcoin and Chainlink. Before we get started, I just want to mention that one of our latest altcoin picks in my Patreon channel has actually mooned this morning. We're up 50% since the buy call on June 26th. Also, you guys may have noticed that these two trades are showing up on this chart right now because I'm using Cryptowatch to trade off of Binance, and I can trade off all the top exchanges all from this platform. So click that link below and sign up for Cryptowatch. So first things first, the Bitcoin chart, not all too much has changed. I'm looking at the weekly chart right now, and we can see that Bitcoin is trading around 9,283. Not all too much going on right now. We are still getting a little bit of resistance along this multi-year resistance line. And to me, it seems pretty bullish, actually. We're getting a decline in volume, a continued decline in volume. The consolidation is getting to the end point, and we're very likely going to see a major move in the near future. The fact that Bitcoin hasn't sold off yet, and the fact that we're holding above the 10-week EMA right now is very bullish to me. I think it's only a matter of time before this consolidation sees a break to the upside. I do think that this volume decline is going to resolve to the upside, very likely in my opinion. And I'm still remaining bullish on Bitcoin. Now, taking a look at the Chainlink chart, this is the daily chart for Chainlink. What we can see is that we did go all the way up to $8.54 last night, a huge pump for Chainlink. The daily candle is currently showing a potential reversal. As somebody who has seen this type of price action for many years throughout crypto, this is almost expected at this point, right? I've been telling my viewers, we're going to see a consolidation at some point, and it's possible that that's what's taking place right now. Now, let me go back to the weekly chart. Looking at the weekly chart, we can also see that this weekly candle is looking a little bit bearish, showing a potential reversal. And we're going to be talking about a few key things that lead me to believe that Chainlink is actually forming a long-term parabolic trend and that there are much higher prices to come in the future. One thing I want to discuss right now is the trading psychology term emotional feedback. So this is coming out of a book called Third Edition Technical Analysis, the Complete Resource for Financial Market Technicians by Charles D. Kirkpatrick II. Emotional feedback plays a huge role in the creation of parabolic trends. So this book goes on to say, technical analysis is also based on the notion that emotions are affected by earlier emotions through emotional feedback. If I buy a stock today and its price rises, I'm happy to tell others to buy the stock, and others see its price rising and also buy it, thus causing the price to rise further. Action in the markets, therefore, is not independent, but is related instead to how the market itself is behaving. Excessive feedback can cause bubbles. This is exactly what we saw for Bitcoin going from 2015 to 2018. Emotional feedback drove the Bitcoin bull market throughout those years. And this book goes on to say, technical analysis presumes that prices will expand beyond equilibrium for emotional reasons and eventually will revert back to the mean. And that's what we saw when Bitcoin dropped back to 3,100. So this is a really key thing to understand. Now, something that's most likely going to take place for Chainlink soon is this emotional feedback. We found resistance at $5.10 back in June of 2019. Then we came back up in February of 2020. We found resistance and dumped. And we've finally broken out of the all-time high. A lot of you guys out there have probably noticed that we have seen excessive emotional feedback right now throughout all of social media. Tons of people talking about Chainlink. And that is exactly what this trading psychology term, emotional feedback, is talking about. A lot of people are making gains on Chainlink. A lot of people are talking about Chainlink. There's a lot of buzz for Chainlink right now. And a lot of eyes are now turning onto the Chainlink chart. And if we see a pullback for Chainlink right now, what you're going to find is you're going to find tons of support come into the market in the creation of a larger scale parabolic formation. So if we go from swing low to swing high, the last major swing low to major swing high for Chainlink, what we saw last night, 850 as the major swing high. What's very likely going to happen right now is Chainlink is going to see some kind of consolidation, possibly pull back to as low as $6. This would not surprise me. And what we would end up getting at that point is the creation of a larger scale parabolic formation. If we see a pullback like this, I expect there to be a ton of support that comes into the market. A lot of people that were not able to get a hold of Chainlink at these low prices are then going to be flooding into the market at these higher prices. And you're going to see a larger scale parabolic trend begin to form. And this is emotional feedback. All the recent buzz about Chainlink is going to cause support to come into the market, and a lot more market participants are going to be buying Chainlink. We've already hit two major fib extension targets at the 1272 at $6.10 and all the way up here at $7.36 at the 1618 fib extension. The next major upside target is actually coming in at $11 at the 2618 fib extension. So if we do create a larger scale parabolic formation, what we're very likely going to see at that point is actually a move all the way up to 11 US dollars, and then probably consolidate there as well and create a larger scale parabolic formation. And this is how parabolic trends are created, because what is going to happen is if we do see a pullback for Chainlink, like I said, a lot of people are going to pile into the market and accumulate at lower prices. We're going to find a lot of support and continue up. And after that, what's going to happen is all the people that bought Chainlink at these new levels, at the next major low, are going to be profiting on the next move to the upside. And then there's going to be a secondary wave of enthusiasm, creating more emotional feedback. And it's going to send us to that next major upside target around 11 US dollars. And then we'll see another consolidation before another potential leg up. And this is how you see growth in the market, guys. This happens time and time again throughout crypto history for a lot of different assets. And I truly believe this is exactly what's going to take place for Chainlink. And this is my most likely scenario for Chainlink right now, is the creation of a large scale parabolic formation. And seeing prices at $11 or beyond is not going to be a surprise to me. And that is what I'm preparing for right now. As somebody who constantly is analyzing the macro trends, who is always looking at the big picture, and who is a long-term investor, a long-term trader, this is the type of stuff that I look out for. I'm looking at the big picture here, guys. And I hope you guys learned something today that you might not have known yesterday. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Patreon if you want to support this channel and look at some of the altcoins that I'm accumulating. And last but not least, guys, sign up with the CryptoWatch platform. It is the platform that I use in all my videos. I can trade off of all the top exchanges. I don't have to log into exchanges anymore to trade. I do it all off this platform. There is a tutorial popping up right now. Click that tutorial. It'll help you get started. And that's going to be it for me today, guys. I'll see you all in the next video.